Hey guys, so I just finished watching Gotham Season 2, Episode 2, um, Knock Knock. Now, this episode was definitely very interesting, it was very interesting. The villains went into the GCPD, shot up a bunch of stuff and did a lot of their things. Just really, the maniacs really were really doing their thing after being taken out of and freed from prison last episode and stuff, and so which was pretty interesting. The one little things I would have changed, well, big things I would have changed. I think definitely there was a lot of like when Barbara left Jim just laying in the alley. If I was her, I would have taken her gun. Now maybe she's a maniac, maybe she really is crazy. We don't really know. But maybe. I definitely think that the if I was the main guy who got him out of prison, that rich guy whatever his name is, I would have definitely said go in there, kill everyone, and then take all the guns and stuff like that, and maybe even all their body armor and all their different stuff. Just take away their tools and stuff so that if whoever is alive, whoever wasn't on duty that day, whoever wasn't any cops left, that didn't die from right then and there, because a lot of them would be playing dead right away, and just to and not get killed and stuff like that is really what I would have done. Now it would have been interesting to sit for them to if they had burnt down the GCPD, but I know that I've seen I think back before season 1, before I saw there was a time lapse video of them building the entire GCPD in a studio somewhere. So I definitely think that I definitely know that they probably won't be wanting to write out the GCPD out of the story just yet. So early on after putting all that money into the set, so I know, so that probably is why they probably didn't just like burn down the place and stuff like that with everyone inside, and they just barricade them in, because that would have been a lot easier, just kind of block off all the doors, put big barrels of trucks there like they did with the schoolgirls at the beginning, which the cheerleaders, which that was a very interesting scene, seeing that, but also with that, I feel like when he was driving, the guy was trying to light the fire, and he finally threw it, and it lit way over there, and it's just like, really, it lit right over there. I feel like if he had dropped it, it would have like only 2-3 feet, not another. The guy didn't throw it back; he just kind of dropped it, So, but whatever. That everyone survived and nobody got burnt. It was no big, school bus fire full of cheerleaders, but. And then there was so then there with the GCPD, I would have had them taking all the guns, like I said, or burnt down the place, but taking out, writing the GCPD out of place. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, just because they have so much in money in the set and stuff like that, and they need to get their money's worth use out of the set, But definitely can't wait to see more what's going to happen there with the villains and stuff. And Barbara, I'm not entirely sure if she's evil, or could it just be somewhere. But we definitely know for sure that she's no way she's going to become, Mrs. Gordon anytime soon. At least not till, season 4 or 5, at least. Definitely not in season 3. So I definitely can't wait to see how they continue with that, and probably not till later. This definitely is interesting. And what's also an interesting fun fact, I don't know if you heard, but James Gordon, the guy who plays Jim, Ben McKenzie, and I forget her name, but Leslie Thompson, her Mrs. Thompson there, the actress who plays her are actually getting married. The two actors are getting married. They actually have a child on the way, so that's definitely interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, really about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.